Hey guys, you're watching Jennifer and welcome back to my channel. Oh my, hey, hi, hello, hello. Selma apparently wanted to be with me today. Well, I can't carry you on forever now, baby. I am not here to review you because you have the best review possible. Yes, you have. Oh, sorry, okay, baby, sorry. Sorry, baby. Okay, there we go. Right. Here we go. You can lie beside me. Look. Good girl. Okay, today I'm going to do my first. This is my first review video, and I am super excited because I have wanted to do a review for a very long time now. Now, if you want to see more videos like this, reviews and pet care, fish care, setups, well, all kinds of stuff, mostly aquarium stuff, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell button so you don't hit what am I saying? So you don't hit a single update. I mean, so you don't miss a single update that I make. The review is about an Aquatest Combiset JBL Pro. It tests the pH, the KH, the nitrite, nitrate, it doesn't test the CO2, but I get the CO2 table, which I don't really need right now, but good to have if I need it. And also plus ammonia. That's a really good thing. This, in my opinion, is a really good master kit. There is a bigger Combiset than this one, but that one was kind of expensive, so I didn't get that one. This though, this measures every single thing that I need to know, especially the pH, nitrite, nitrate, and ammonia. I don't measure my pH very often, but I do it like once every 2 weeks or so. Firstly, I'm gonna let you see what it looks like when I try out my water and test my waters in my betta tank with Frank, and I'm gonna let you know how easy it is to read, and I'm also going to show you the results, and I'm going to show you the pros and cons of this product in my honest opinion. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is what it looks like. I think it looks very neat. I mean, you get this very fancy, good-looking case, and it looks like this inside. I'm gonna show you. I just need to turn this around, open it like this. 2 little clips, a very good security thing. There we go. And here's the manual. Here's the CO2 table, which I don't need right now. Yeah, this too, yeah. And this is the table that I really need. You see here? Let's see. Now this is the chart that I really need. These are some color charts, and well, even if I don't have these color charts, I do have them here though, but I do not have the tests. So the tests, they look like this. They are secured and they fit well in this, and it's easily removable like this, so I really like that. It comes with 3 of these. Let's see, I can't really, like zoom very much right now, but this is what it looks like. But they are small glass containers, which can contain about, I think, 10-15 milliliters maybe. And you get this, the thing you take the water out with. And here I use this also sometimes for like the nitrate and also the KH. Here's the KH, the hardness, and this is the pH. This is ranging from 3 to 10. This is the first bottle of nitrite solution, and this is the second part. Ammonia, 1, 2, and 3 bottles. And here is the nitrate solution. This one, and you will have to get 1 spoon of this one, of this. And this is where you keep the glass containers. So let's get started on testing. So this is the water we are testing. We are testing Frank's right here. Let's see if I can focus on him. There we go. So this is Frank. If any of you have not met him, but we are testing this bad boy's tank. He's currently recovering from some major fin rot, as you can see here, but his fins are healing very steadily. I'm very happy for him. So yeah, let's get started. We're gonna take this. We need this green little thing here, and we're gonna need this chart. Okay, so we're going to try out the nitrate first. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. We're gonna take 1 spoon of this and put it into 10 milliliters of this one. 10 milliliters of water, if I didn't make that clear. And we're gonna fill this one too with 10 milliliters of water, but we're not gonna do anything to this aquarium water. Okay, so here we're gonna take 1 spoon of this one, that little bottle of powder, 1 spoon of that one, but I'm not gonna do that with one hand because I don't want to spill everything. And then directly after that we're gonna take 6 drops of this solution right here in that little bottle. And we're gonna shake that until there is just a kind of a dust of the powder we got in. And then we are going to wait for about 10 minutes and we're gonna see what color it is. So see you in 10 minutes. Okay, so I didn't really think about I could actually, you know, like take a spoon and then fill it in. So I'm gonna take this one. There we go. Now we're gonna take 6 drops of this one and just keep it straight down like this, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna screw this on real tight, and then yeah, I'm gonna shake a little bit more. You need to shake kind of viciously for this to work. Let's see. I don't know if you can see this, but there's just a little bit of gray dust here. And now we're gonna wait for 10 minutes. So see you in 10 minutes now. Bye.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so we have waited 10 minutes and this is the result. Let's see, it has created some bubbles right here. And you can see there is a little bit of a difference on the untested water. But what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna open both of these. Let's see. There we go. Let's do this with one hand. There we go. And this one too. So this is the aquarium water that don't have any sort of solution in it. And this is the tested one. So what you're gonna do now is that you're gonna take this, the chart. So this is the nitrate, and on the other side you can see here in the corner that it says NO3. I mean NO3. Here is the chart, and we're gonna put these here and just compare the colors. See if I can. Okay, this is quite hard actually. You know, I'm actually gonna move this maybe to the bed or so. Okay, this is a little bit better. This is the ppm, and here I'm just gonna move this to here. Okay, seems to be a little bit darker on this one, maybe. I'm gonna do this. But this seems a little bit too, I don't know, light. I'm gonna do a little bit like this so it helps me a little bit with the light. But I do think that it is maybe closer to maybe 2 or 3 maybe. So that's a good thing. And you can also see here. Now it shouldn't really be under 1, but 1 to about 20 is perfectly safe. And here 30, it turns into an orange. And that's where it's gonna be start to get a little worried and start planning some water changes. And if it gets to 40, then you're gonna do a water change of maybe 40-50%. So yeah, basically you do this with every single solution. I test my water like once a week or so. Yeah. Oh yeah, the pH and KH is a little bit tricky to see. I'm gonna show you why in just a second. So let's try out the pH now. I am going to compare this with a digital pH meter I have, and let's see just how accurate this is. Let's see. What you're gonna do is let me just zoom in for you. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take, let's see, this one, this little plastic container, which is all blurry now, and you're gonna put 5 milliliters in that, and then 5 drops of the pH solution. We're gonna stir it just a bit, and we're gonna wait 5 minutes and then compare the colors. So I got about 5 milliliters in here. I'm gonna put 5 drops of pH solution, and that is this one. Also, a good thing is that you can see that it's also says the instructions, like kind of shows the instructions right here, that it says that you need 5 drops. So that's a really good thing if you forget, you know. So let's put this in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry for the shakiness. There we go. Put this on real quick. And you see that it turns into a color almost immediately. And I'm just gonna stir this a little bit carefully. There we go. And we're gonna wait for 5 minutes. So see you in 5 minutes. Okay, so we have waited for about 5 minutes now. Let's compare. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna compare this. You know, the color isn't really... Okay, so the color is about... Let's see... Oh god. This is so hard. I would say this is like 7.5 or so. A little bit hard to see when you measure pH in this one. Now I went and got this one. Got this for my my birthday. A little digital pH meter, so it's easier for me to measure. Let's see. Let's open this one. I'm gonna first of all, I'm gonna turn it on like this. There we go. I'm gonna, let's see, take this off. Now we're just gonna dip this into the water, stir it around a little bit, and then just see what the pH meter says. So we're gonna keep this in the water for about, 30 seconds. Stir it just a little bit. There we go. And we're gonna wait for 30 seconds. Yeah, this is about 7, I would say, 6.9, like that. And that is safe for my little Frank. He feels really good right now, and he wants to show off a little bit. Let's let him. Hello. Hi, baby. Hi, Frank. Hey, you're so cute. You are so gosh darn cute. I love you. You can see here, if you keep watching my channel, you may notice that, Frank's fins are steadily healing, and I love that. Hey, baby. Yeah, he's a little water puppy. Yeah. So basically, that's how this kit works, and I want to talk about the pros and cons right now. Let's talk about the pros first. Pro number 1 is that it comes with a fancy, good-looking case, which I really like. I don't know, I really like the design of this, that you can carry it around and, I don't know, take it wherever you want. Pro number 2, it is better and more accurate than test strips. So because it is a drop test, it obviously becomes much more accurate than strips that you just dip into the water. Pro number 3 is that it comes with a good and handy manual. Well, it tells you exactly how to do it, and also if you forget how many drops of one solution you should get and you don't have the chart with you, you can always look at the bottle of the solution and it will tell you exactly how many drops you would need. And pro number 4, you place 2 glass containers in a gray holder, which makes it way easier to read than if you didn't have a gray holder at all. And now for the cons. I don't really have many cons of this kit because obviously I love it, but there are some cons that I would do to improve this. Number 1, well, the pH and the KH, it's not super easy to read because the pH, it doesn't have any holder or such with it, so it's kind of hard to tell the color of the water, even if you're measuring, even if you have the color directly over the plastic container. And the KH, let's see, this is this one, and I didn't show you how to measure this one. Basically, for every drop you put in, what was it, 5 milliliters of water, of aquarium water, obviously, and it will be blue when you put the first drop in, and then when it turns into a yellowish orange kind of color, that means that's the correct hardness of your water. But it can be kind of hard to see the color change sometimes, so you may have to test several times in order to get the correct result. The second and also the final con is that they could have included a few more glass containers for the solutions so I can be able to measure more water parameters at the same time. But yeah, that's basically it, and I really love this kit. But yeah, that is basically the review for this time. Yeah, I want to hear from you guys. What master test kit or any test kit for, so whatever, what do you use and what is your favorite? It can be test strips, it can be a drop test. Leave a comment down below. I would love to hear what you guys use to test your water. And don't forget to give this video a like. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!